Zoe! Good morning! Happy 21st birthday! I'm here and just got out of wardrobe wearing this shirt. It's a little worse for the wear, but you made it for me in 2004 for Father's Day, and just thought it'd be appropriate to wear it as we talk about an important subject as you are turning 21. Because as your dad, I thought it was important that perhaps I send you a video recording to talk about the idea of, for the first time in your life, drinking something called alcohol. Alcohol, it's called. Yeah. So I know up until this point, what you've said when someone's offered you alcohol was no thank you, because like my father, I'm going to wait until I turn 21 to drink alcohol, because I did not drink alcohol in high school or college, which you can definitely validate by calling any one of the 3 pre-approved people on the list that I sent you, who also happen to be 3 people you see on my Venmo thread if you follow it, because it's expensive to keep them on script about the idea that maybe I didn't drink when I was in high school or college. And look, I know that, you had a fake ID for a while. We talked about that, and we know why you had it. So it was so you could vote, of course, which I want you politically active. I want you engaged. And now's the time to talk a little bit about to vote for the next stage in your life where you'll be able to drink some alcohol. And the first one I want to talk about is wine, and it's not the wine that I do when you're home and I whine about how the internet always goes down because you have 15 devices connected to my wobbly internet, or even 2, I'm not sure. No, it's the wine of the wine.com, my employer that I work for, that I brought boxes of to you a couple times that I know, of course, as we have established earlier, you didn't drink yourself. You gave them to your friends who are over 21, because that's who you are. You're generous. But I'm going to teach you a little bit about wine. First of all, there's colors of wine. There's red. Yes, red wine. Very nice. There is white wine. White wine. Very nice. There's also a wine type that is white and bubbly, just like your father. White and bubbly every time he calls you on Sunday to try and find out what's going on with your life, because I'm so happy to talk to you. I glean what I can from that interaction. But there's also some implements that I think would be useful for you to understand when it comes to drinking wine, which is part of alcohol. And this is a wine opener, which you stick in the cork at the top and you screw down, and then you do this to open it. And then when it doesn't open, this is also a wine opener, which is a screwdriver where you jam the cork down into the bottle, and then it floats in there, and you take out the flotsam and jetsam when you drink it. So that's the wonderful world of wine. There's another category of alcohol. I know it's a new word for you, alcohol. It's called hard liquor. And I think the reason it's called hard liquor is because after you've had a glass or 2 of it, it's a little hard to remember some of the things that you said. So I suggest just sipsy. But here's a couple of examples. One is, this is called Tequila Patron. I can say that because I have been studying Spanish, watching Narcos Mexico for the last couple of years. So you can hear my really authentic accent. This is another kind of alcohol. It's called Lagavulin, which of course we all know about from Parks and Rec, Ron Swanson. But there's something I want you to know about those 2 bottles I just showed you. They have been in the house, the apartment, I guess, for years. And I know you didn't know that solely because they're still here. Because had you known they were here, you probably would have asked if you could bring them up to your 21 plus year friends. But I think you're old enough now to know how I tricked you. And I'm just going to show you the trick. So come with me. Come on. I'm going to show you something in the house where I stored them to hide them. It's called a cabinet. Ooh, a cabinet. and it opens and closes. And what happens is when people take things out of the cabinet here, usually they put them back in the cabinet and then close it. So everything is, it might be something for you. Anyway, that's where I kept the bottles of hard liquor. And, just so you know, there are, those are types of hard liquor. Snake juice, Tommy Haverford's alcohol, I don't think is actually a real alcohol, or snake snort, whatever Leslie called it. But I do know this: if you have a few glasses, you're going to end up partying like a rock star. Happy 21st birthday, Zoe. From the band members of Kiss. Yes, your father owns dolls. I call them action figures. I don't know, whatever. Same difference. But there's also things like beer, hard lemonade. Not like the lemonade we made when we did the lemonade stands, which were hard to make. These are hard lemonades that have alcohol in them, or White Claw. White Claw, scary, any of them will work fine if we decide to watch Love is Blind 2 together and have to go through and reminisce about Jessica and Mark, perhaps. But look, honey, I want you on this day to really enjoy your 21st birthday. It is Super Bowl Sunday, but that pales in comparison to how important your birthday is. Although the Chiefs aren't playing, but even if the Chiefs were playing, it still wouldn't come close to your birthday. And I wanted to share with you at the end here 21 reasons why I love you. Okay? Here they are. 1, you're funny. 2, you're smart. 3, you're a great dancer. You got that from me. 4, although your mom's a great dancer too, I should say. 4, you love sushi. So do I. 5, you love burritos. So do I. 6, you make your own choices, which I love. 7, you're beautiful. Oh, you're so beautiful, sweetheart. 8, you're honest. 9, you're emotionally expressive. You know how important I think that is. 10, you have perspective. Sometimes you bring that perspective to things that I'm going through, which I really appreciate. 11, you're a great travel partner. I absolutely love taking trips with you. 12, you think I'm funny, which pretty much everybody thinks I'm funny, but it is nice that my daughter thinks I'm funny. 13, you're happy when I visit you at school, and not just because I buy you a bunch of stuff, although that is nice. You're happy when I see you. I'm happy too. And C-Bomb, I'm sure, is happy as well. 14, you speak your mind. Always, always, always speak your mind. Never let somebody tell you that what you have to say is not important. 15, you speak for yourself. 16, you have good musical taste. It's almost as good as mine. I guess it's better in its own way. 17, you work hard at school and you're going to become a teacher. I'm so proud of you there. 18, you are loyal. 19, you are resilient. 20, you know how to give love because you tell me you love me a lot, and you know how to give love in that you are honest and open with me at times, even when we're having difficulties. That's how I know you love me. And 21, most important, is you know how to receive love because you know what's coming next. You know I'm going to tell you, I love you so much. I want you to really enjoy your birthday. It's amazing for me to think I've been a part of your life for 21 years. It's been a gift and honor to do it, and I look forward to every year beyond this. I'm so proud of you. Have an incredible day. I love you so much, Zoe.